Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. And guys, it looks like me and James are going to be in for a very busy summer as I bring you our third transfer rumour in the space of 3 days. And this one is concerning our club that we support, Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are making a move for JOAO PALHINHA, the centre defensive midfielder from Sporting Lisbon. Now, of course, this shouldn't be any surprise, really, considering this was a player that we've been linked with over the last season. And apparently we also looked to make a move in January, but unfortunately it wasn't possible at the time. And of course, Wolves are going to be in for a massive summer. A lot of potential movements, and potentially, unfortunately, Ruben Neves could be looking to make a move as well should the right offer come in. There's a lot of rebuild that's going to be happening around Wolves, and as well as that, Wolves in general are going to be looking to make the squad bigger, especially with the fact that 5 substitutions come in next season. Guys, before I jump into the rest of the video, please do hit that like button and please do subscribe to the channel as well if you're new here. We're going to be bringing you all the latest transfer rumours across all the top divisions and including the Scottish football and championship as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. But let's talk about this transfer, because it has been announced that we are officially now in talks with JOAO PALHINHA and his agent, Mr. Mendes. Yes, Mr. Mendes is the agent of JOAO PALHINHA. And I feel if you're a Wolves fan, you're feeling it's about time that this guy pulled his weight a little bit. And it's been a while, hasn't it, since he set us up with a really good move that has really made us think, oh, wow, what a signing. Thankfully, this guy's doing his business. In fact, around the last couple of years, he's actually been moving players out the club more than he has been in the club. We've obviously been told by our owners, Fosun, about how having this agent as, you know, not a part of the club, but he pretty much is a part of the club. He's always in and around the majority of our transfers. You know, we kind of are due one where he really does pull something off for us, and hopefully he does, because there's a lot of competition for JOAO PALHINHA that is servicing. Man United have potentially been watching him. We know they've got a big summer rebuild, and Tottenham Hotspurs have also been mentioned within the last couple of days. And of course, breaking news which broke yesterday for them, but they now have potentially £150 million budget to spend across the summer, so they'll be looking to do business. But if we look more at the Sporting Lisbon player JOAO PALHINHA, when you're looking at the transfer fee, nothing's in concrete has been announced yet, but it's suspected that it could be up to £25 million for us to bring in this player. I think it would be a really good transfer, I do, and I think Sporting are prepared to sell if the price is right. I think we've really lacked a solid defensive midfielder, and especially as more news is breaking that Bruno is potentially looking to move to a back 4 from next season if he can get the players in. We definitely need additions in that centre mid. We're very bare come the end of the season, and especially when you consider Neves might be moving on, we definitely need some reinforcements. And I have to say, I don't think we've potentially had that strictly world-class centre defensive midfielder. Now, okay, Neves has been known to play in that position, but it's hard to base that, isn't it, when you've got a midfield too? Of course, Neves can play further forward, he can sit back. And of course, if we do move to more of a midfield 3, if we were dreaming, PALHINHA would play alongside Moutinho and Neves, but of course we know that Neves is likely to move on. PALHINHA himself also is available as a centre-back. Well, we know that Wolves like to buy players that can play in multiple positions, and we know that that's something that they've liked to implement, and Large likes to do that as well. PALHINHA has been used sparingly as a centre-back any time at Sporting Lisbon as well, so that's potentially something which would be beneficial for us as well, because we definitely need a centre-back or 2 if we're going to look to move to a back 4 next season. So yeah, I think this would be a really positive move for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I think it's one which should excite fans, and I think it's great to see that we're doing business early. Of course, our local rivals, Aston Villa, have already struck early in making a signing, are already in talks with James Tarkowski, and other teams such as Leeds and other Premier League clubs are looking to do their business early as well. So it'd be such a positive sign if we can get this deal done early, because too often we do have to wait whilst other clubs are signing players. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. Are you grateful of this potential transfer? Are you looking forward to it if it should happen? How confident are you of this one happening? And as I said at the start of the video, we're going to be bringing you all the latest transfer rumours across Premier League, Scottish League, and the Championship across the summer. So please do hit that subscribe button and also like the video as well. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.